We have more than 600 different muscles in our body, coordinating with our brain to help us function every day. However, as we may have noticed, some people have bigger and stronger muscles than others. Muscle growth is a complex biological process that takes more than just hitting the gym every day. We need to stress it, repair it, and make it adapt. So in this video, we will go over what happens to our muscles when we exercise, how our body repairs them, and how muscles grow and adapt over time. Let's start with lifting bags of rice. When we lift a bag, our brain sends signals to the motor neurons around our arm muscles, telling them to tense up. Once tensed, the muscles generate enough force to lift the bag off the ground. This resistance will strain the muscles, causing some microscopic tears to form. And of course, when we exercise at a gym instead, more of those tiny tears will form as we put more stress on different muscles. Think of exercising as putting on controlled stress, since we target specific muscle groups depending on what we do. Either way, those tiny tears are normal, as opposed to the muscle tears we get if we rip them. After the formation of tears, our muscles signal satellite cells, which are specialized stem cells in the muscle fibers. These cells then start to duplicate and fuse together with the fibers, patching up any tears. This process of muscle building is referred to as hypertrophy, and it requires amino acids, which are commonly found in proteins, in order to rebuild the muscle fibers. This is why every fitness influencer under the sun keeps talking about protein intake. After the repair, our muscle fibers tend to become thicker and stronger, leading to bigger muscles. However, this repair only occurs when we are resting, especially when we are sleeping. Hence why taking recovery days is just as important as active exercise days. If our muscles are constantly under stress from exercising, they won't have enough downtime to be repaired. So now, does that mean that if we tap on our keyboards every day, we are building muscles, since we are using our muscles to type and cause microscopic tears? Unfortunately, our body doesn't allow us to do that. The muscles will only get stronger if they need to. So if we are lifting 1 kilogram bag of rice every day, our muscles won't grow bigger because they are already able to lift the bag. If we were to switch to a 2 kilogram bag of rice, the satellite cells will then need to grow bigger muscles, since the muscles we use for the 1 kilogram bag won't be enough. Our brain is great at adapting, so if it doesn't need to adapt to changes, it won't bother wasting resources. This is why we always try to lift heavier weights over time, since that's the only way to tell our body to grow bigger muscles. Without the continued challenge and stress, our muscle growth will plateau or even shrink, since our brain doesn't want to waste energy on muscles that we don't need. And there we have it. Even though we are constantly microscopically tearing our muscles every day, not everybody is a bodybuilder. Upon stress, the satellite cells will fuse with the muscle fibers to repair them. However, these cells will only grow bigger muscles if they are needed, not when they are just sitting in front of our computers typing like I am right now. Muscle building isn't our body showing off to other people. It's a way for our body to prepare for higher loads of stress on our muscles next time. I hope that y'all have learned something interesting today. Thank you for your time, and stay hydrated.